Julia Jordan, your favorite real estate agent, coming back from the listing appointment. Guess who got the listing? Me. So it's a long year vendor. Him and I have done many flips together, projects, improvements on houses. So now he's ready to sell, and guess who's his favorite agent? It's me. We're selling here. We are in Cypress Fairbanks, and we're going a little bit north, probably, with a new purchase. And the funny thing is, they're theoretically ready right now, but they would prefer to have the daughter finish the school year. So now we're talking about 5-6 months out in the market. We are literally coming out of the worst market in, some agents say, the last 20 years, the lowest amount of transactions going around, the highest amount also of agents. So the highest amount of agents are competing over these few sellers. And the, my auto brake, someone cut in front of me to the gas station. What was I saying? The highest amount of agents, the lowest amount of listings going around. But I almost matched last year, so we are close. But I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't make it. But the year was just a grind. Pre-election, it was my first time that I was a top agent through an election. The time before, I didn't really feel it. I was an investor, but I did not watch how much an election is changing the market, honestly. So this was the first time for me observing that and feeling it, and then in combination with high interest rate and just overall gas, everything being expensive, including home prices and taxes, home taxes and insurance. So that is probably a very special constellation that we had this year, and praise God, the year is almost over. This was my, as much as I know, my last listing appointment for the year. They're already signed up as my buyers, now they're signed up as my sellers. And the funny thing is, we will sell in the summer market, and they consider buying a new build. So now we're getting the best of both worlds. We are able to lock in the new build for a price where right now they want to close an inventory. Some builders already call it an inventory home when the house is fully planned, which kind of elevation, etc., which floor plan goes on which lot. And they haven't even started building, but they already call it an inventory home. And you often get bonuses for the buyer, special incentives, washer, dryer, fridge, sprinkler system, and some blinds, like some incentives that you sometimes do not get with certain builders when you completely plan it from scratch. So there is the opportunity to take a home off the market for a prime price. They want to take get all the houses closed out before the year is up. So theoretically, we could lock in the perfect purchase price. We don't know the rate yet, but probably everybody's expecting rates are going down. So hopefully rates will only be better than now. But on the sales side of selling the home, we can wait for the market to lift up on us a little bit. Hopefully, that's what everybody's expecting. Hopefully that is what will happen. More demand in spring and right before summer, what is like prime season. The last 8 weeks, 4 weeks before summer vacation is prime market. And we don't sell right now where the market is slow, but we're already buying basically right now. So that could be one of the few situations where you get the best of both worlds. Yeah, so that was my listing appointment today. Kind of good news for the client. And a few weeks ago, I didn't even think that they would be ever moving. Him and I did much business together, so we just kept on chit-chatting away how we always talked, because we know each other already for a long time. If you want to buy or sell next year, and even if you think it's not possible, even if you think you live in your dream home and you have a 3% interest rate and you don't know if you should sell, or maybe you should even rent, and all these questions out there, let's have a talk. Let me show you the rent comps. Let me show you the sales comps. Let's explain what are the benefits and the downsides of being a landlord, what are the benefits and downsides of selling and moving on and purchasing something with a higher interest rate than you possibly had in the past, and why and what. And surprise, surprise, most people decide to sell the house, cash in on the tax-free appreciation that they earned over the years. These people were in the house since 21, so they had amazing appreciation. They owe very little on the house, and then they run with the capital gains. Yeah, if you have any questions, let's have a look at it, not biased in which direction this has to go, and then you make the decision. No pressure, okay? My number is 832-444-4923, and I always love to chat real estate even over the holidays. Make it a good day, you guys.